All right, and usually now it is time for Team of the Week, but like I said, it is the first episode of the month, which means we're going to do Team of the Month, looking back at the month of July, position by position, and the best of the best at each spot for the entire month. So we're going to start at catcher, and at catcher, I have JT Realmuto of the Phillies. He was fantastic. 339 on the month. 5 homers, a 1.04 OPS. He was the best of the best for catchers in July. Easily, he was really good for the Phillies. Moving on to first base. At first base, I have Freddie Freeman. Freddie was great. Before the All-Star break, he was on an unbelievable tear. It was like he was getting a hit every single at bat. He had like a 900 average at one point in the month of July. 376 on the month, 6 homers, and a 1.118 OPS. Anytime you're over 1, it's pretty special. He had a great month of July. Moving on to second, Ramon Urias of the Orioles. Remember the name. The Orioles have been playing really good. They've been a lot of fun. He's a big reason why. 343 on the month, 5 homers, 18 RBIs. DJ LeMahieu was in contention here for me, but at the end of the day, he had the power, he had the RBIs, and he had the OPS to back it all up. Ramon Urias is here at second base. My third baseman on Team of the Month, Austin Riley. This one was easy. 423 on the month, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs, and 26 extra base hits. Those numbers are mind-blowing. What an unbelievable month of July for Austin Riley. Let's move on to shortstop. Best shortstop in July, Trey Turner. 327, 5 home runs, 17 RBIs, some stolen bases to boot. Trey Turner, all-star Trey Turner, was really good all month long. He was the best shortstop in baseball. Heading on to the outfield, 3 outfielders, regardless of their specific position. First up, we will go with Aaron Judge. Easy answer here. Aaron Judge, 344, 13 home runs, 32 RBIs in the month of July. 32 RBIs. There was the All-Star break where they weren't playing for a few days. Well, he was playing. But 32 RBIs in a month where there's an All-Star break. A 1.282 OPS. He's on pace to break the all-time home run record. He was on pace to hit 62, which would have broken the record of 61. But coming out of the All-Star break, in the first 10 games, he hit 9 home runs. He's now on pace for 67. He was an easy answer to be here on the Team of the Month. Next up in the outfield, Juan Soto. Will he be a National much longer? I don't know. That's the talk of baseball right now. Where is he going to go at the trade deadline? Or is he going to go anywhere? But in the midst of all of those talks, he picked it up and had a great month. His best month of the year so far, 329, 13 homers, 24 RBIs in the month, and a 1.148 OPS. My last outfielder, Starling Marte of the Mets. This guy has been the Mets MVP for me this year. Yes, Pete Alonso's driving in all the runs and has the power. Francisco Lindor has been great and has the smile and the name, and everybody talks about Francisco Lindor. He plays shortstop. The pitchers have been great, but for me, Starling Marte is the reason why they are here right now. 377 on the month, 4 home runs, a 1.019 OPS. Just been fantastic, playing a good defense as well. After a slow-ish start to the year, he has really picked it up, and I'm really happy to see that. Been through a lot lately. For him to have the year he's having is really cool. What an outfield this is, by the way. Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Starling Marte. Great month from those guys. Moving on to the designated hitter, the best DH in the month of July, Matt Carpenter. 343, 9 homers, 23 RBIs, and an OPS over 1,200. What a pickup this has been. This was just like a drop in the hat pickup. Nobody really talked much about it aside from it being the Yankees that are acquiring a guy that is well known, but he hadn't been very good lately in his career. The Yankees pick him up, and he has been so good for them. What a month of July he had. Matt Carpenter, designated hitter, Team of the Month. On the mound, My starting pitcher, the best starting pitcher in the month of July, Dylan Cease. 4-1, 29 and 2/3 innings, 33 strikeouts in those 29 and 2/3, and a 0.61 ERA. 0.61. Nobody has been better lately than Dylan Cease. He didn't make the All-Star team, somehow. But the pace that he has been on is truly incredible. And nobody was better in the month of July. Striking out a bunch of guys. He has looked better and better and better. And it seems like he used not making the All-Star game to fuel him to be even better, if that was even possible. But to round out the team of the month, a really easy answer for me here. My closer for my team of the month, Edwin Diaz. He's got the walkout song. By the way, I figured out the name of the walkout song, Narcos by Blaster Jack and Timmy Trumpet. Figured that out. But all I know is the song has been stuck in my head for a month now, and nobody has been better for the month than Edwin Diaz was. 7 saves in the month, 11 1/3 innings, and in those 11 1/3 innings, 25 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, and only 2 hits allowed. Edwin Diaz is on pace to break the all-time record for strikeouts per 9 innings. That's how good he's been. And in the month of July, there was nobody better than him. So that rounds out my July team of the month. But as we normally do with player of the week, it is now time for my Flippin Bats player of the month. The player of the month is Austin Riley. Austin Riley, Atlanta Braves third baseman. I mean, easy answer here. Him and Aaron Judge, kind of close, but at the end of the day, come on. 423 batting average, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs, 26 extra base hits. I'm even rocking his shirt, by the way. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Pretty sick. I mean, nobody was better. He broke the all-time Atlanta Braves record for extra base hits in a month. It was 25. He was tied at 25 with Hank Aaron coming into the Sunday, which was the final game of the week. And he hit a walk-off double into the gap. 26 extra base hits for Austin Riley. Unbelievable. What a performance for him. 423. He's putting up MVP-like numbers right now. That's what he's doing. Paul Goldschmidt has been the MVP frontrunner for most of the year. But I'm not kidding you here. Austin Riley is making a push to get up close to him. I wouldn't be surprised if Austin Riley inserts himself neck and neck in that conversation soon with Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's been fantastic. He has been a player of the month for Flippin Bats before. But Austin Riley, I mean, unbelievable. 11 homers, 25 RBIs, breaks the all-time Braves extra base hits record, 423. And for that reason, Stone Cold Austin Riley, he's my Flippin Bats player of the month for July.
Thanks for watching. If you love Flippin Bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.